今天我们要学习是 for emphasis. Today we're going to learn the structure 是 for the purpose of emphasis. While watching the tutorial, please write down the grammar explanations. Please also complete the exercises and the 总结 task at the end of the tutorial. Please write all of your notes on your notebook. 是 means indeed. Usually it is used in a certain context, which requires emphasis. For example, let's take a look at a normal statement. 我的老师很年轻. My teacher is very young. Put this into a context. A says, 你的老师很年轻吧? Is your teacher young? B says, 他是很年轻，可是他教得很好。He is indeed very young, but he teaches very well. You can see in this context, B wants to confirm A's assumption that the teacher is indeed very young. However, B added some new information on top of the old information. The new information to be the teacher teaches very well. So 是 in this sentence means indeed. Usually 是 is used before the part you would like to emphasize. Let's take a look at an example. 这本书很便宜吧? Blank, 可是没有意思. How will you fill in the blank? 这本书是很便宜，可是没有意思. This book is indeed very cheap, but it's not interesting. So here we use 是 to emphasize the information is cheap. And then we add more information. It's not interesting. This book is indeed very cheap, but it's not interesting. Let's practice. 让我们一起练习. Use 是 to complete the following sentences. 第一句, sentence number 1. A says, 听说你儿子夏天回中国了. Do you know what it means? It is said, your son in the summer went back to China. How do you respond this statement with 是? Please write down the question, A and the statement B on your notebook. 他 blank 上个星期才回来. 第二句 number 2. A says, 听说你买了个新电脑. It is said, or I heard, you bought a new computer. And B says, 电脑 blank 花了1000块. Please take notice that the first part of the sentence is a topic comment sentence. 电脑 being the topic. Please make sure you have both conversation written down on your notebook. Do you know how to fill in these blanks? Answer. For number 1, 他是回中国了，上个星期才回来。He indeed went back to China. He didn't come back until last week. 第二 number 2， 电脑是买了，花了1000块。I indeed bought the computer. It cost me $1,000. 总结 Use 是 to write a response for the following question or statements. Please make sure you copy these statements on your notebook as well. Statement number 1. A. 你的新衬衫好漂亮。Please copy down the statement. How do you respond? Using 是. Next, A says, 听说你最近很忙。Please copy down the statement. How do you respond to what A says using 是? This is the end of the tutorial. Do you understand how to use 是 to emphasize some information in a sentence? If you have any questions, please write them down on your notebook. 再见。